difference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. When I call you, it was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. Strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rambo leading.
Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. Packers pick it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers parlay the turnover into a lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
First down.
It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams have the first down.
Okay, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go! Cowboy 80. Street. Go!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw it. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Go! Cowboy 80. Ready?
We'll go with a design keeper. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
going to try to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Now he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
70 line, Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it's still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Count, let's go, check. Get up.
He finds him right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But, sheesh, you couldn't start any better.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Well, going to air this out to start. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They got to run the ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Watson. He gets loose down the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back now, pressure coming. Setting up the screen. He finds space into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Rams cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. No one's around him. He's got space. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Love with it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Love out of the shotgun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
Throwing his Love on third. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these down.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. 19, 18. Go.
Set up the screen. Here's Nacua. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go now. 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Nacua's got it again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Dive play straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Adams, complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. Slam, slam.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Kicking team on and trying the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He'll gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready, ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And Brock from behind the scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Black Ultra. Here we go, here we go. Look 33, yellow, ready?
To the air with Love. It downfield, on target to Watson. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fiore, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Strike 2. Broad red. White. Set.
Love now to throw. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready?
Packer first down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
Sending him on the dive. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow,
Back-to-back carries here. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Don't go 18. Check. Mustang 19.
Here's the throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So we jump too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
70 Lions.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joshua Hardy to kick off for the Rams.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play fake. It's Love. This is Reed working the right side. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Put.
A give now from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line, second down.
Ready. Ken Black. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Love now. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Down. Black. 95. Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throw here, third down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready?
Jacobs can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Third and goal, one of the biggest moments of this NFC title game.
Blue striker. Set, huh?
There's Love to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. to find his running back. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blue 32. You, yellow. Smash, red. Set.
He's back to throw. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
His kick is
That one
good.
splits the uprights.
Makes the score
And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
24.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Flag. 70 Lion. 19. Jagger. Ready.
Now the run here from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Check out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Cowboy 80. 60. 19 Lion.
Throwing from the gun here. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
4 yards.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
First and
Speaks to
10
this
at the
guy's talent as
18-yard
just an
line.
all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Shut up. Hard 70. Hard 70. Hot.
From the gun, here's a handoff. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
After 60.
Another carry for him. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
They give it to him again. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Right, 97.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Black 40. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Flash blue. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
10 black. Chop. 17.
A second down throw here for Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Packers have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Eagle blue. Set. Ready. 45. White. Black Ultra.
He motion the tight end over. Love out of the shotgun. Caught on the comeback route. Has some room to work. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers stretch into a 2-score game in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Packers push the lead up to 12.
42. Rams 30.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Just as he gets across the 25, what a hit. He's down shy of the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
19, trap 60, trap, cut 19, cut 19. Check go.
To throw here on first down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Owen finds a couple of yards of space in 2nd down.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, they need 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Nakua here, he's got it. And he gets in the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cap, Buffalo 18.
Working now from the gun. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. He's still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking slant route, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams trim the deficit down to 5.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And the Rolls find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready, set.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
Ready. Black, 95. Flag blue. Hey, green. You, yellow. Red, cycle. Set.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 32-yard line.
and 10 from the 32.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Viking, hey, trap 60, trap 60. Check out.
I'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Devontae Adams. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third
Here
and
they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Hawk 18, here we go, set. Hawk 70, 18 card down, 18 card down. Check. Hey, check that, street. Get up.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that runs held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
Kinney on the tackle.
Working quickly here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, I got it. Let's beat.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams facing a 5-point deficit. Their road to the Super Bowl has come down to this play. Need to convert here on 4th down.
70 Lion. Hey, go now.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Toward the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
19 Lion. Cut 19.
Throwing now. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
We'll look to throw it. Has it at the 7. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here he is to throw. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal with only tie this game.
Packers 42. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. getting set here. 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ready, ready. Drop 45, right. Ready.
Love from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Down. Red. Shot 33. Yellow. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready?
To throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready up.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
Hey, green. Watch one. Check pink. Snap, red. Cut.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Into design run. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And one last huge step has been taken, partners. They claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just 1 step and 1 trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate